Dinosaur Island, Episode 2, Season 2. Today we are going to be meeting a long-lost sister of Melinda. She's kind of a greenish T-Rex. T-Rex is named Liseanne. Liseanne is a full-grown female Tyrannosaurus Rex. She has been eating meat for a while. That's why she has these bloody teeth. But she might clean them off. She also has a flattened tail. My brother makes up an imaginary dinosaur, not imaginary, called a Goblishosaurus. Scar remembers Liseanne. My camera does not have very good lighting, but if you know Melinda the red female Tyrannosaurus. And if you have not seen the series, this is Melinda. Melinda has not seen her sister in a while. That's actually her sister. And they have not seen her for 2 months. The last time they left her was about 2 months ago. And she was just in a juvenile. Now she has grown. But she is not bigger than Scar. Scar is the big giant Tyrannosaurus right there. Even though Melinda has sharp, jagged teeth, doesn't mean she's mean, and she has one arm, just one toe, and one foot. It's like it doesn't even feel to her that she doesn't have those. Like she can walk normally. But, of course, she has to stay at the pack for a while. The only reason why the pack let her go was because on this island, the ones who are in packs, not including velociraptors, have to take a break from the pack for a while. Only for about a month or 2. Still, Melinda is very, very, very excited that her sister has now come back. But the pack is feeling a little peckish. So now, Scar, the giant Tyrannosaur, has to pick which one should go. Which one should go out? He's trying to pick. It can't be Teeny, Mark, or Little Tyrant. Today it will be Liseanne, because they've never. Scar is doing this to test her skills. Liseanne knows, but she is still glad she got to see her family again. But even though we have been at this nest for 4 minutes, still doesn't mean we still have not seen everything. She has now gone into the southern desert. It is dry and no water. It's waterless. But she'll have to find food. The only food that lives here is Carcharodontosaurus. And yes, there is a Carcharodontosaurus, but he's kind of onto the southern prairie. The reason why these dinosaurs are being so silent is because they have to if they need to hunt food. But she spies a possible prey animal. And what does she see? Is the Velociraptor pack. It's not a pack, it's a family. The pack is doing fine. Now she has to be very cautious, but until she just remembered that she cannot do that because they are velociraptors, she can be beaten easily. But she has her jaws open for any more stuff that might come after her. But until she finds herself in the southern prairie. She does not stay here for long, but she must rest because while she was away, she kind of got hit by a stegosaurus tail. Or actually, it could be being a marigaya. This is a little tiny Instriptospondylus. They can grow up to be 4 meters high and 9 meters long. They're not that big. This one is a male. It's a fully grown male. It's not bigger than Liseanne. And Liseanne is actually the Tyrannosaurus Rex. She gets up from her nap. But the male Instriptospondylus smells her coming and quickly runs away. Until it's a chase. They keep on chasing and chasing. It has been 3 hours and the pack is still getting hungrier and hungrier. It is dry season. And she has killed her first meal in literally months. But before she can take it back to her pack, she just takes one bite out of it. Even though it is a small source of food, she will take it. then she takes little and stripped the spondylus back to the nest, where it should belong, in all the T-Rex's stomachs. Although Liseanne does have a problem carrying her food. She kind of does hold it by the head. But she is confused with ways. She drops the little spondylus. She is also in her full. She goes to sleep. Melinda has ate her fill. But Melinda actually does kind of go in her own place and rests every time she eats. Scar is actually proud and happy of having Melinda happy and having Liseanne come back. But even though males are brighter colors than females, he actually impressed Melinda with his hunting skills and also his green looks. He actually is green. And he has over 50 teeth. But now, one of the tiny ones come over. And she goes to sleep. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Dinosaur On.